already watching. The INEC, whatever they have done or they are seeming to do, it's just a warning from the people that the people are not taking prisoners this time around. Because the place where Nigeria is now was not the place where we were before. The youths have mobilized and they are mobilizing. So that the self-franchising that INEC is doing will not see the light of day. Because there's a movement that is being pointed at now at various levels in every state. So what INEC seeming to be doing will not see the light of day. It is just unfortunate that INEC is colluding, as far as we are concerned, colluding with whoever, to disenfranchise Nigerians. It's a pity.
The problem of Nigerians and our leaders and some of our institutions, there is no sincerity. Most of the things that government and these agencies are doing, they are not sincere. You understand? That is why every step the government made or take, concerning issues like this, people become skeptical. People will begin to doubt what is happening. Is it true? Is there anything happening behind it that we don't know? You understand? I am not against delisting those who did multiple registration. But the truth is that, is there sincerity? Is it not a way of disfranchising some people? You understand? Because we know that in Nigeria, there are people who believe that they are uses every means to win election, and rigging is part of it. And when it comes to rigging election, a lot of things are involved. There are a lot of factors. Rigging election is not only that election day. There are also a lot of factors, right from INEC, registration, giving of voters card and all these things. Rigging starts from all these avenues, you understand? And Nigerians knows all this. That's why Nigerians are afraid. When INEC makes statement as regards to what is happening within their institution, people get scared, people get worried. What is actually happening? Is INEC planning to rig election? Are they trying to manipulate things? And you can't disassociate what is happening now with what people are being scared of. Because we have seen often time INEC is being used to rig election one way or the other. It may not be the chairman himself, but the people that are working under him. Most of these people are being contracted by one or two politicians to assist them win election. And they must deliver because they have collected money. They have to deliver. So they will have to use every means. Some of them, even this to start with, multiple registration is not something, you have a system. If somebody is doing multiple registration, the system should dictate it. Or if you put my information, the system should say, no, you have registered before. It should come up. That is what the system is all about. Because if I've registered before, my name should be in their system. So by the time you input my information, it will show you that this guy or this person has registered before. And then you cancel the registration. So why do you allow people to register and at last you now say they did multiple registration and you are trying to delist them or delete their names? It's wrong. So INEC is not sincere. That's just the truth. And that's why Nigeria has been, we are doubting. That's why we are afraid of what will happen in 2023. Because everybody, all hope is in 2023. Nigerians need change. Nigeria youth need change. The common Nigerians need change. The hungry Nigerians need change. The farmers need change. Everybody needs change. We are tired of the system. And we are saying that INEC should for once allow the system to run normal. Let them allow things to work normal. Let them allow the people to choose who they want to root them. Let them allow them to choose their leaders. For once. We know that INEC is being used to manipulate it, but money is not everything in life. All this money they are accumulating, collecting bribe, collecting money from one person, this candidate and this candidate, just to help them rig election. All this money will not take us Nigerians anywhere. Look at the crisis here and there, insecurity, hunger, all this unemployment. All this is as a result of manipulation. If you allow the people to make choice, choose their person, and whoever the people choose, allow the person to rule, the person will rule the people. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, now we witness what happened during the primaries in the political party. How some parties, candidates or aspirant used money to buy delegate, use money to buy the ticket. those people, they must still recoup those money. They must get those monies back. There's no doubt about that. So that's what we are saying. We say that there are candidates who did not go through all these things, or that said, no, it's not against my policy. I won't do it. Allow Nigeria. Nigeria knows these people. Let us go on free and fair election, and then let us choose who will govern us. And at the end of the day, things will change. So in conclusion, as regards to the INEC issue, even I'm just hearing it for the first time anyway, but if it has happened, I think it is cause for concern. It's cause for concern. Nigeria should be worried. Nigeria should be concerned that things like this are happening. I don't know if you have seen cases of what do you call it? This our voters card being found on the streets, inside the gutters, and it's not human being that throw all those things there. It's not spirit, it's human being. So those are the ways of differentiating people. Sometimes they will pack the voters card meant for area 10. They will take it to Kogi State, take it to one state or the other. This is so that when you go to INEC or wherever your center is to collect a voters card, you search, you don't see it, you go home, and then you have nobody to collect. Those are the things, those are the ways of rigging elections.
If they don't provide details of what they have done, it will be challenged. I don't think, everything that government does, people always read into it. It doesn't follow. I believe that they are trying to make the process more credible. Understand? And people should listen to them. Okay, look at the last election of Osun State. It was credible. Some people wanted to rig the election. But INEC immediately announced the results. It's transmitted. Everybody knows the results. So we try and have faith in some of our this thing. If they don't release those people now, they say, hey, they have multiple voting. Multiple voting, multiple registration, but they want to leave them now. Hey, no, there's this. So at times we should learn to, like now, if you're in a family now, if you trust your wife will do well. If you don't trust her, hey, madam, they go do a show. The man will now feel that, say, okay, let me do it. So at times, let us believe in the process. Because if you look at what INEC did last time, and the INEC stood firm that they will follow the Electoral Act in terms of transmission of votes. But if you watch in this National Assembly, Senate, some people were voting against electoral submission. But INEC said they want electoral submission. They want to do it right, get it right. So let's believe in them. You understand? And the Osun State election will show you that INEC means well. Because there are some money bags, we know them now. They're gathering money to come and carry there, to come and sell the INEC just released. And the person lost, the people that lost, the people that won. So I think we should believe in INEC this time. And I believe that the president, whatever you have to feel about him, I didn't vote for him, but whatever I feel about him, I think he wants now, as he's going, he wants to hand over and be seen as a democratically elected leader. Just like the way Jonathan, what's his name, Absalam, the way Obasanjo are now going about the world stage. He wants to be seen, even though he has made mistakes in the past. He wants now to come out and carry the presidential election so that tomorrow when he's going out, they'll say, but he's a Democrat. So that's what I'm saying. So I believe INEC was right in delisting those people. But let them give us details so that we know. But let us look at, let them learn to condemn everything the government does. Some things are right, you understand? And let's encourage them. Look at the assistance. If INEC is giving a free hand, I bet you this election will be free and fair.
First and foremost, I want to say it's very, very appalling on the part of INEC to deregister over 1.something million Nigerians. These are Nigerians who are eager to vote this time around, who are eager to see that there is change, a revolution, in the system. For them to have been disenfranchised, I don't think that is better. INEC should go back and register those people because they have all the time. For them to have come to give us this kind of excuse, I think the excuse is flimsy, and we Nigerians will not take that from them. That is not an excuse. That excuse is not tangible enough. They should go back and work on that system. They cannot differentiate and deregister almost 1.something youth Nigerians who are ready to vote, who are ready to make their impact in the polity this time around. So I don't think that is an excuse. That, to me, my own opinion, I think is an attempt to disenfranchise these Nigerians who are ready to vote to exercise their franchise in this coming election.